What's up? Welcome to today's stream. I'm a little loud. I had to warm up my tea. It took a little bit. It's October 5th. It's Thursday. Only a few more days left in my vacation. And I have made little progress on this. It's hard to build these things on stream. Something that should ideally take a couple weekends takes a lot longer. But I have this issue that I ran into after pushing my last set of commits to my branch. And this is that branch commit here. And somehow I'm able to get to this page. I shouldn't be able to get to this. This I think is this is kind of easy to fix. I think, hopefully. But the bigger issue is I can't log in. So let's go to the home page. And let's make this slightly larger. And I want to look at the network tab. For all of that stuff. And I only really want to look at, well, I'm gonna look at all for now. But in reality, it's just the XHR and the, I want to say JS. But right now, it's just going to get everything. So I'm going to log in. It's able to get to this sign-in page. So far, so good. I'll put in my fake email and my fake address. I get this, a 405. That's the issue. So I guess it's maybe useful to see what this is supposed to look like, or what it's supposed to work like. For that, I have to build it, the local version. So let's do that. I think that's in my code directory. This is code and color. Make this a little bit bigger. YT Slackbot. All right, this seems to be it. Let's make this a little bit bigger. So we'll run a server. And it says here that we can go to there. So let's try that. Go to localhost port 3000. We see here that we got some things that have been built up. All right, and I'm gonna go to the same network tab and log in. We get to the same page, so so far so good. So it lets me log in. I wonder if this is part of potentially what's going on. All right, so I'm able to get to this and it works just fine, even though I get this little error right here. It's just saying invalid login credentials. I actually don't know what my login is. Maybe I made it up. So if I click dashboard, well, there's not really a dashboard because I haven't built it. I'm also noticing that something is actually missing. I think I screwed something up. Yeah, definitely screwed up something. Let's go to the profile page. That's this. Interesting. Alright, wait, there's no login page? How do I log in? Sign in. What if my password isn't what I think it is? Okay, interesting. Okay, alright. So this is on the local host. Obviously it's jacked up, don't worry about all that. But it's supposed to work more like this. Alright, and I gotta fix this too. I broke this in my last build. Yo, what's up, casual economist? My bad, I just saw you. I changed up the sound a little bit. I got to tweaking yesterday. Alright, so I guess my first step is I need to see if I can reproduce whatever it is I just figured out here. So go to sign in. That works. All right, I had to do it extra carefully just to make sure that I had typed it right. So I can still get to this page. I shouldn't be able to get to this page. And I think that's the only one. So now that I see that, you know, it's broken on my local, but I can still get, you know, a specific behavior. I am trying to see what it's going to take to get the same behavior, you know, on production as well as locally. So they need to be both broken together. I can deal with that. That's easier to deal with versus they're broken but in different ways. Let's go to Superbase. I want to see if it's giving me any information that can be used to help. Looking for auth logs. So my question is it even making the request to know that it's invalid credentials? So I'm trying to figure out where this is happening. All right, so it is now 16:34. This happened 16:31, so 3 minutes ago. Only for anyone who's eagle-eyed, if you've ever wondered why my time up here is military time or 24-hour time, I've noticed that it's a lot easier to deal with, like, just things that you see. Like a lot of times are going to be like this on these types of sites. So it's easier for me to line it up. I don't have to do any mental trickery. And if you get time zones, it's, even though it's, you know, hard, it's easier in a way. So you just add the number or subtract the number if it's negative. Wait, why did that not? Okay, I don't like this. All right, let's clear out all of that. All of this. And I'm gonna try to log in. So I think this is sign in. Actually, let's just go to home. That's the best way. Or the least error prone way. So log in. And what I'm looking for is, am I gonna get anything happen over here? Or is it really telling me that the page that I'm on, sign in, doesn't exist? And that's what I'm thinking. But I'm getting that 405, so it's telling me something. And I may also be able to see that same 405 from the error, or from the, not the error, from the server. I should be able to see that here, I think, hopefully, maybe. Okay, so failed to load resource, responded with a 405. Something's giving me a 405. Let's refresh. I'm looking for 38 or 37. Okay, so we get a login. Sometimes I find it helps to format these messages just to make it easier to read, to see what properties are here. Do I need to care about any of them? I have this thing called devutils that does that for me. I don't think any of these matter that much other than this user ID. User ID. I want to see if that aligns with the thing in it, like what is that aligned to in the database. So that's F, whatever this is. Yeah, F6. So the fact that I'm getting a user ID, this is, I don't know, it almost feels like it's done the thing, right? All right, let's go back to Table Plus. Get rid of that. F6, whatever, something. that the same? F66 C96 C96. Yeah. So it got the user. Yeah, nothing wrong here. This is interesting. Okay. Sign in with a hash doesn't work. So yeah, if I just press enter again, that works. I'm not getting the 405 here, which is weird to me. I was able to emulate this behavior on my end as well, locally. I was also able to do the dashboard, and the only way that I can get back was to manually enter it. So like a profile, like that. And this won't work. Or I can try it, it just will fail. See, we get a 401. Yeah, unauthorized. So it's working, right? Like, well, it's not working, but at least it's protected in that way. Even if it weren't, there wouldn't be an integration key to get because it's not logged in. But the way I was able to fix this was just go to sign in. And when I did this twice, it worked, but this never works. So I have a few options. I can keep figuring out or keep trying to figure out what's going on here, or I can just fix things that I know to be issues locally, push that up and see if that has an effect. So it's the cop out way. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that way. I'm gonna cop out. So hopefully I'll arrive to a solution by not dealing with this. So let's close that for now. And I got to figure out why I'm able to do certain things. Wait, did I not just sign up? Interesting. Okay. Go to focus modes. All right, stop the build and let's open the project up. Well, I guess that's a pro tip for any of you Mac OS users. If you are on Finder, or just basically not, if you don't have any default window selected, if you press Command-Shift-A, open up your applications. And if you do D, it'll take you to desktop. If you do U, it goes to your utilities. And basically you can navigate around all of these things fairly easily, fairly quickly. My favorite is Command K when I need to reconnect to my NAS, which is something that I probably should do, as well as Command Shift G, which is, if you've ever used tab complete in your terminal, it's that. So like if you're just like LS, or if you're a CD kind of person, you can just do this and then just find the thing and then just press tab and tab to your heart's content. If you press enter, it'll just take you to that thing. You can do stuff. And then the other one is Command, what is it, Command K? Not Command Shift K, my bad, to see your network. Anyways, let's come back to here and do the Command Shift A for this for desktop. Look at that September version. It's October. Wait, why the hell is Visual Studio firing up 20 cores? What the hell is it doing? This was, wait, hold on. I can't move my mouse, but that little bit from 428 to 443, that's me opening Visual Studio Code. What's going on? Someone explain this to me. I don't know about all that. But let's see, what did I get in return for that insane startup that took forever? I got accessibility. Okay. Workbench. No fucks. Okay. Alright. No fuck. Okay. Let's see. I can pin editor tabs. Wait, more complexity. I don't even understand how current Visual Studio tabs work. It's too much. Editor. Alright. Sure, okay, sure. I can do things, more things. White space trimming. See, this is interesting because I already have it using my linter or formatter, whatever you want to call it. I'm curious, does anybody actually read through these to see what they're getting in depth? I don't read it in depth anymore. I know we get LSP. What do we get? Inline completion. Okay, formatting ranges. Oh, floating windows. Oh gosh, yes. Let's go back to the good old Mac days where it was just windows everywhere. I love that, actually. All let's go back to this issue. Make sure I don't have any. I have to make sure. All right, so I'm having issues with this sign-in page. So let's see. For one, there could be an error right here. Like, what does this response have? Response. Oh, it has an error. Okay. All right, my assumption is something's going wrong, and there might be an error or something that I can respond to. So I'm going to try this out locally and see what happens. Confidence level is not high right now on this because I think it's just testing to see if something is the case. All right, so we will start this up locally, and I want to make sure I do this in a debug terminal. I'm gonna put something that I know to be false, like a password that I know to be wrong. Okay. Signals. Okay, so if something were to go wrong, it would do what I expect. It'll refresh the page. Why is it loading? What is it waiting on? What's hanging here? Oh, okay, I guess it finished. All right. interesting. I saw that up there going, so I thought maybe. I'm getting a bad request here. All right, I'm gonna look at my environment file right quick. I think that maybe that could have something to do with it. Ooh. All right, I need to also move this off the screen as well. All right, let's put in something that is my password. Just curious to see what happens. That works. And I print out the data. And I see it though. Ah, because it's info. Okay. Okay, I'm going to push this change to my branch, and branch deploy will take over, and I'll see if I get any new information on the production server. You know what? I can use desktop for this. I was trying to figure out like the repo situation. I need need keyboard actions to work here. So this will give me the link to the preview branch so I can test this change. It's a dumb way to test, to be honest, but it does work. So I guess there's that. All right, here's my deployment. Let's try to log in, see what information I get this time. Turn on dev mode and look at all the things. I have to see info. Okay. Let's first test to make sure the fake password works, like the no password. Not even that works. Okay. The only thing that I can think of is the environment variables for Supabase are not correct. Because that's a link, right? Yeah, it is. It's on a form. Right, let's see what that is on mine. Oh, well, on local. How about that? So locally, what is that set to? Form action. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Same thing. I assume there must be JavaScript on the page that's going to handle whatever's happening. All right. Let's see. Let's go to Vercel. I think that maybe my environment variables need to be updated. Specifically, which one? This right here. That says updated 23 hours ago, which maybe I don't need to update it. Or why did I update it 23 hours ago? Okay, I need to do that, so bear with me. I need to do this on another screen. Fortunately, I already have Supabase up, so it's not going to take too long. We'll copy that. Let's view. Maybe this is literally the same thing. Yeah, this is the same one. I already have this. Okay. So that doesn't need to change. I doubt the URL needs to change, but let me check. Nope. URL is good too, so. All right, so it's not that. Maybe there's configuration in Supabase that has the allowed domains. Maybe that. I think that's the issue. All right, so I got to figure out the URL. It says that wildcards are allowed, so that's helpful, I think. Go to deployments, and I need to look for a pattern in all of this. So it's going to be YT Slack dash whatever something dash whatever that is, and that wildcard should work. So I'm going to copy this. Make sure that takes me to what I think. Yes, it does. So I'm going to take this URL, oops, and dump it here. And for this, I'm going to throw in a wildcard and add that. And see if that allows me to get through. No. Well, that doesn't. Not 100% sure that's it yet, but I think that's one step closer. This needed to be done. I'm removing the slash. I don't think it should matter, but it might matter. So I'm going to remove it. And if it adds it back, then I guess, yeah. All right. I don't think that's going to fix this just yet. Maybe. Who's giving me this 405? Is it? I wonder if I can get any information on Vercel. That would be helpful right now. I'm trying to see what the difference between these two requests are. This says sign in for the path, and I get a 200. This one says sign in for the path, and I get a 405. Just trying to figure out why. Why do I feel like this is about to cost me money right here? Why do I get that sudden feeling that it's like enable monitoring? I'm gonna click it. Yep. Hold on. I need to. I have sound effects that I'm supposed to be using. I'm gonna use my snake light. Of course. I don't want to see what's happening that bad. But now I know that it's posting to somewhere. So now I'm going to check to see what happens when I run my local version, which happens to work. Like what does a good one look like? Oh, excuse me. Why can't I filter the type? Okay, this is to sign in. So I'm gonna just redo that. And nothing should happen here, maybe. Is it just gonna pop up when something happens? I'll just save this. Sign up error, sign in errors. Definitely personal. Okay. I did that because I'm going to refresh, and in case I lose, okay, all right, cool. Because I don't know if it's just going to pop up when I do the thing. So let's see what a good one is supposed to, or I'm going to see what a bad one is supposed to look like, but working, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put in the wrong password. I expect to see something here. Or not. Wait, am I looking at the right? When's the last log on here? October 5th. Yeah, this should be it. Let's refresh. The time is, oh my gosh, it's in like, what is this time? 16 minus 5. Or is this 16? But I don't know, I'm confused. I don't know how to tell time. Okay, so I don't see the new request being made here, which is interesting. Maybe I had to go to the right deployment. Maybe that has something to do with it. Go back. Yeah, I still don't see it. Try this again. Wait, it says waiting. Waiting for this. Why is it, what is it waiting on? Wait. Let's refresh that. I'm gonna Google this. It's annoying me right now. Week is alright, I guess. Haven't done much. It's been raining every day since I think Monday afternoon or Tuesday or something like that. Today was the first day that it let up, and you can't tell because it's stupidly bright. And you know, my camera, like, I have it wide open. I could do this. How about this? Which lens is this? Did I lock it? I'll make it dark so you can't see me. Why is there a click? I thought I turned that off. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that now. But I will go to full screen mode. So you see, it's kind of dreary out there right now. It's F8. We can make it even. There you go. So this is the first day where it's clear. You know, it's just regular showers right now, but it was a mess not long ago. Wait, disabling an extension did that? I have an extension that's doing that? Definitely just saw it. Is it here? Yeah, it's here. So saying that I have Grammarly running, I guess. Just turn it off, maybe. Oh, all right. Well, I'll just deal with it. I won't show warnings. How about that? There's always a solution. Let's refresh. Ah, what the fuck? Yes. Wait, how did that happen? How did I get there? That's interesting. Why am I seeing this warning though? I thought I said don't show me warnings. Oh my gosh. All right, do I at least show new logs? Look at that. All right, so I got a new log. Let's see who is this coming from. Wait, why does it? I just want to know, who is this request coming from? I'm going to assume it's Vercel. Like literally Vercel. But then that's going to beg this question, like, what? Let's sign in. Could not establish connection. Receiving in does not exist. Okay. All right. Error auth API invalid login credentials. Then I get this bad request here. I would love to be able to see, like, what is this? What's the full thing? I just realized y'all probably can't see it. I'm gonna go off screen, I think. Is it just screen? Yeah, all right. All right. I don't understand why I'm getting this as a bad request. This does somewhat concern me, maybe. I expect that I should see this here in the logs. Auth. Yeah, because it's going to the auth endpoint token grant. So I would expect to see a 400 bad request in here somewhere. But I don't. Oh wait, maybe I do. Prometheus server. Prometheus. Interesting. Invalid grant. Oops, wrong one. I guess y'all could have got the opportunity to watch me eat this choco bun. It's this poster I'm looking for. Is it possible to change your user agent in the browser? Yes. You may be wondering, why did I just go through all of that? If it changes my user agent, I can easily figure out which one is which. I have a suspicion it's this one, but I don't know. I figured, why not? See, this is what I expect to happen, is nothing should go to the server. So that's why this 400 bad request is interesting to me. But yeah, let's rerun this script. All right, and now we get the user agent, Chronosis testes. Tests. I wonder if I can see what the actual request looks like. Maybe that would be helpful. It's a request to whatever that is. That would explain that error. All right, so the request is bad because the payload is bad. And it does give me back, okay, it does give me back the reason. Okay, fine. I guess it's up to me. I can only talk shit to myself now. It's up to me to make this experience not trash. And I'm not gonna do that, because I only need to log in for other reasons. It's like, yeah. Let's put in a correct password this time. All right, this time we get back, well, I guess we get back nothing but a 200 maybe. Oh, look at that. It shows your password in plain text. Interesting. It's no telling what you could do with that. Oh man. Oh man, like you could probably figure out who's serving their website using Vercel or Next or whatever, and using Next and using Supabase. And you can just be like, oh, plain text. I know this now, and I can do stuff. I can snoop, do things. All right, anyway, that's enough of that. I'm gonna run this again. Oh wait, I'm only gonna get 400, so I won't see anything new. So we're gonna do, or the status is equal to 200. Oh, haha. This is it or? How do you do or in whatever land this is? What language? SQL, this thing. So okay, no, that's a health check. I don't care about health. Oh, you can random numbers or not random, random text. Yeah, I was getting it for a long time, and I solved it by relentlessly using focus modes on my iPhone. I have hundreds of missed calls and messages, text messages. I might be at over 10. Let's see where I'm at on the email front. I used to be a zero inbox kind of dude, and now I'm just like, I can't. All right, let me see if I can find it. I'm at 9,049 unread emails. And just on this new iPhone, which I haven't even had for that long, I'm already at 16 unreads and 23 missed calls. On the other iPhones, it's higher. I don't care though. I'm just like, I can't deal with stuff. But maybe it's part of that new national test. They want to make sure that you can be spammed. Oh, this is all right. So this worked. What other things on the response may be of interest? Can I save these queries? Yes, I can. All right, so I'm gonna have to, oh my gosh, it's gonna be too much effort. I don't know if the effort's worth it, because I'm not sure I can get any useful information about why it failed. Wait, why did this happen? Wait, why did this? Whoa. Internal error? Nothing happened. It just, was it waiting on something? Interesting. So this is the one that just happened not long ago. I want to see what a successful one looks like. Okay, and I also want to see what a one that I think should be successful looks like. I'm gonna do that by coming to this one. Oh, excuse me. We'll go to sign in. So I'm gonna put the correct password, but I don't expect this to work, and I want to see if I get anything interesting here. I don't. I was still not sure if I'm even getting to this part, like to the server, to the auth server. So where is this 405 coming from? I think it was this one where we got a chance to see this request here, the token grant, and what happens when it's successful, which I think is just a 200 maybe response. Yeah, a 200. Let's compare the request where it's broken. So where is it? Here we are. It just says pending. Oh, it is plain text here. Oh man, that's terrible. Look at that. And it doesn't finish. It just says not working. There is something in my code base that has to do with a redirect. Redirect. This isn't it. Or maybe it is location origin. All right, let's go back and clear all of these. I'm going to click this preserve log just in case it's throwing away stuff. No, nothing. It tries to go to this and then I just get nothing. I thought I said preserve logs and it still deleted all my logs. Or maybe it didn't. All right, okay, all right. Try that one more time. It's a lot, but it's okay. I want to see if there is something redirecting me to the next page. There's not, okay. This should be my public key for Supabase. Oh man, I just now realized there are messages here. Never had this happen before. Like 3 numbers texting my, hey, how are you been? Yeah, man. I used to get a lot of them. I don't know. I keep my phone on mute, basically, in focus modes. Only certain people can get through at certain times. Right now, no one can get through until streaming goes off, which I guess is until now. Yeah, look at that. So now people can get through. Oh, and look, people, yeah. Some people have texted me, look at that. Yeah. Oh, go away, go away. Okay. Oh, I had to click, okay. Interesting. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be looking to see if this is in fact the key that I expect it to be. Yes, it is. Yeah. Expire time 2030. Okay, it's not anytime soon. The question though, is this issued at? Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. This is okay. This is the actual. Got it. Okay, so it's attempting to make this request, but it just stops for some reason. I don't know. I'm at 90 minutes. We'll give it a little bit more minutes, a few more minutes. This is one of those things where it's like one day I'll just be having a shower thought and it'll come to me, but I won't be able to do it because it's on a stream and I have to do it on stream. That's what makes this more difficult. I wonder if there's anything to do with how Supabase is set up. I think it's just, it shouldn't be anything special. It's just that. All right, next is to see if what's here is what I expect it to be. What do I mean by that? If I come to sources and I look for, I don't know, sign in something. Okay, I'm on. Okay, let's just go back. Here we are. So if I look for this sign in, right, I should be able to get the, oh wait, I can't because I am on production. Damn it. Well, anyway, I should be able to see the script that does the stuff, except this is on production, so it's not readable, basically. So I'm not gonna get much help out of that. This is kind of unfortunate, but I do want to show what I'm in, just so it's clear that I'm not 100% talking shit. We'll go to sign in, sources, and sign in. Wait, not that. Sign in.tsx. There should be a source map version. Yeah, here we are. Now, on the production version of this site, if I can find it, here, that doesn't exist. None of that TypeScript business exists. The page exists, but only after it's been generated, which are navigated to. So this is what it looks like here. All right, you still do see the React stuff, but that's about it. It's now in JavaScript land, doing JavaScript things. It is kind of cool to see these expanded out into what they really are. But let's see if this has the, yeah, it does. It has the control flow that I was expecting. I didn't get an error, which I think that it's noteworthy. Let's try it. Let's see. Oh no, I do get an error. Wait, is this working now? Or was this always working this, or was this always behaving this way? Okay, never mind. All right. It's failing before it even gets to make the request to here. So I wonder if this pound sign right here, I wonder if this has anything to do with anything. So I'm gonna go back to Vercel now and check the logs there. I guess oh shit. I suppose I could have just did show new logs. 1948. So it doesn't seem like, oh wait, no. This might be it. Sign in. Responded with a 405, status code 405. So I think this is it here. It's looking for a sign-in route. Which should exist. It makes me wonder, did I do the callback stuff? Did I set that up? Auth callback here. It's getting a post to the sign-in. Do I have a sign-in page? Or not a page, a sign-in. Is this the wrong redirect? Anybody here into next or know what could be happening while this works on my local version but not production? No. What are we looking for? All right, is there an API thing that can be called instead? No. I should get back. All right, and I don't, all right. It's like if the sign-in is being called, I should see a sign-in here. Or maybe you know what? Because I don't know what's happening, I'm using the tool that will give me just a little bit more insight into what's going on behind the scenes. Because something's calling to sign in and I don't know what it is. This could help me figure out where my issue is and what the issue could be. anything? All right, cool. So this is all the stuff. Oh my God, I don't want to make it that big. This is all the stuff that I don't get to see. All right, like this is all happening in the background. Wait. Oh, this is the page. Okay. Wait, what's going on here? Okay. So let's see what happens when I just click that. I don't see any posts happening. All right, that seems to work. See what happens when I put in something that I know to be false. All right, it does make a post to sign in. Why does it not complete? Well, first let me select it and let's go here. It's just a hanging request. And it went there 3 times. All right, I guess it did. It finally completed. So this gave me a 200. This, guess it just ended. Man, look, it loves putting that password in plain text. Look at that. Yeah, the connection failed. And then, here. Okay, look at here. Fetch failed. UNDI, whatever. I don't know what that is. But it seems to be something in next. UND header timeout. Whatever that is. Okay. Let's put this in a note. Could there be is there actually another port? But you know what? Is it LN to do that? I think it's it's not LN. What's the command to look for ports? Is it, man? Let's see. I actually have notes from back in the day when I used to use Apple Notes. I have it up here. I was like, I remember writing this down at some point. -I and then the name of the port, which is that. I need the colon. Yes, there is a process out. Oh, okay. Interesting. 10645. Wait, how come I can't find what? What was the port? Oh yeah, 63. Oh wait, it was 104 something. All right, what the hell PID is that? A 106. Aha, that will help. 106. I still don't see 10645. 10645. Is that it? Oh no, it's it's 10645. Why don't I see that process? I don't know what's making this request, but I also don't understand why I can't find that process ID. Like, I don't understand why I can't find that. Is Supabase running on my machine? No, it's not. Okay. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 10645. 1 It's telling me something's timing out, and oh my gosh, I don't know. But I do know that it's almost 2 hours, and I'm approaching my stream limit. But I've already I've gone past my limit of how long I'm willing to sit through errors. So let's see if I've made any changes. No, we're good. Perfect. This has all been exploratory. Let me go back and capture some notes.
Sorry, I can't help you with notes on Apple Watch.
So I have 2 failed ones and one that worked. Looking at the differences, one just has a date, one that worked. Oh, the date, okay, never mind. The date looks like it's coming back from the response. So this has a response too. In both of these cases, yeah, all right, so let's take a screenshot of one that works. Ignore. You know what? We'll make this nice and formatted. And one that works. Wait, is that the one that worked? Yes, it is. Oh, wait. It didn't. Oh, okay. All right, wait. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so this is the one that works. Oops. So this is going to be a working. I will just bold it. Why is... Okay. Oops. Wait, I got a response back? And then it failed? Oh, okay, this is new. Can I copy these? No. Let's see what this looks like if I paste it. Yeah. So that seemed to have worked. And then it tried to go to the profile page, so it did the redirect. Right here, this is the redirect. And that doesn't work. Yeah, this is... Alright, okay. This is weird. So... It is logged in now. Okay. Alright, this... Alright, fine. Alright, it's logged in here now. So, at the very least, I can do this. Okay. And then this code, I can open up shortcuts and dump that here. Like that, and let's throw in a wait. We're gonna wait for now, it's just gonna be 5 seconds, but in the future, it's gonna be 300. 5 minutes after my stream starts. Let's run this. So I shouldn't get a unallow error, which is what I got earlier. If you'll just have to go back and trust me. Invalid jot. Okay, maybe not. Wait, is this really invalid? It definitely called the one on the server. I don't believe, wait, I don't accept that. I don't accept this. Okay. It's definitely the same one. The only way that this can be like invalid jot is if the server thinks that it's not the thing that created it. Not, the server definitely did that. For what it's worth, I don't know if anyone has realized. Technically, I've figured out a way to get around and actually authenticate on the server. That's what I just did, by the way. But I now need to fix all of the issues. Let's run this first. I'm gonna make this 1 second for now because it's gonna annoy me. Valid jot. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say other than I tried. Don't always win, but that's cool. If you made it this far, I appreciate you hanging in with me as I meander through this. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. If you enjoyed this, please consider giving me a thumbs up. It does help. And if you're not subscribed, consider doing so. It's pretty easy to do. You could also follow me on Twitch and on Twitter. I am Will Shepherd on everything, including Instagram. You can follow me there too. Yeah. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Peace.